As the holiday season approaches, law enforcement officers across southern Vancouver Island will be out in full force. From drinking and driving to speeding, the month of December statistically is one of the most dangerous, particularly with changing winter road conditions that we could see by the end of this week. As A News reporter Aaron Glazier shows us tonight, whether it's changing your tires or just slowing down, there are several things you can do to safely get where you're going.
When road conditions change, police say as little as 3 kilometers an hour could be the difference between braking safely or skidding into a life-changing accident.
So you imagine the watermelon here being a child that is run out on the street, for example. And all of this can be avoided when the roads are wet, icy or snowy.
The message, slow down.
Give yourself lots of distance between the car in front of you so that, all of a sudden if something happens, you have the ability to stop before you have an impact.
ICBC, in partnership with traffic enforcement departments from up and down Vancouver Island, rolled out their winter driving campaigns today.
We've got the education aspect. Now we're going to go out and do the enforcement part, and we're going to be, for this month during this project, getting out into the intersections and enforcing the approaches and the yellow and red light infractions.
ICBC says speed-related crashes and injuries increased 40% during the month of December alone.
People just need to realize, it's a lot better to be 10 minutes late than it is 50 years too early.
Thankfully, the morning commute for island drivers didn't look like this. Motorists in Calgary struggled with slippery streets as snowplows were busy trying to keep roads clear, but these conditions might not be far off. With the forecast calling for snow this weekend, everyone's asking the same question this time of year. Do I really need winter tires? Well, the answer is a resounding yes. And here's why.
This is your typical all-season tire right here. Plenty of grooving here, channels the water out quite well. But what we're not seeing here in the comparison to the winter tire here is all these little grooves and what we call siping. And look how soft that is. That's going to give you great traction in the winter. That's going to channel the water. It's going to give you biting traction. And that's what you really need.
And if you can't afford to make the investment in winter tires, police say double check the ones your vehicle is riding on. And most importantly, slow down. In Victoria, Aaron Glazier, A News.